Hey guys, they say wonders shall never cease to end. Hours after Atiku's press conference about Tinubu's certificate saga, Reno sent powerful letter to PDP. In a candid open letter addressed to the People's Democratic Party PDP, Reno a PDP chieftain and staunch supporter of the party's presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, has reflected on the recent presidential election, emphasizing the need for the party to face reality. Omokri began by pointing out that the 2023 presidential election was lost not to Bola Tinubu, but to Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party. He argued that Obi's decision to contest in the election, despite knowing he could not win, had a significant impact, as it diverted votes that would typically have gone to the PDP, especially considering the Southeast's historical support for the party. According to Omokri, he had warned both Peter Obi and Waziri Atiku Abubakar about the potential consequences of Obi's candidacy, but his advice went unheeded. Omokri then drew a parallel between the current situation in the PDP and the denial of election results by the Republican Party in the United States after the 2020 election. He expressed concern that pinning hopes on a supposed smoking gun from Chicago State University had led the PDP to a dead end. Omokri clarified that the university never denied Bola Tinubu's academic credentials, but rather raised concerns about the diploma certificate he submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Omokri argued that the case lacks substance, as the university had affirmed Tinubu's status as a legitimate graduate who had been issued a diploma certificate. He also highlighted that a similar case had been attempted in November 2022 by a certain Mr. Mike Ehinero, but an FCT magistrate court had dismissed it. Omokri questioned the wisdom of pursuing such a weak argument at the Supreme Court, especially when the allegation seems implausible. In his closing remarks, Omokri suggested that the desperation behind these allegations stemmed from agents of Peter Obi who hoped to use Waziri Atiku Abubakar to fight Bola Tinubu, leading to a potential rerun election that Peter Obi could win. However, he emphasized that such a scenario was currently highly unlikely. Omokri urged the PDP to face reality, unite and avoid division in preparation for the 2027 elections, asserting his loyalty to the party and his commitment to telling the truth for its betterment. Meanwhile, Dele Momodu, a Nigerian publisher, has sent strong warning to the former presidential aide Reno against attacking Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of Labour Party, in the 2023 election. He made a remark on social media after Reno had attacked Obi over Atiku Abubakar's decision to drag President Bola Tinubu to court over inconsistencies in its certificates. Momodu have wrote, "Dear Reno Omokri, I do not see why this present case has anything to do with obedience to start with. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar was the one who went to court in the US. In order to unravel the mystery behind a certificate or certificates that have become endlessly shrouded in mysticism, you needed have to drag Peter Obi into a case he did not initiate. Since you voluntarily went to Chicago State University, please obligate us, your followers, the privilege of being ready to swear under oath to the authenticity of the signatures and dates on the certificate. Please confirm to us in advance that the certificate presented to INEC is definitely genuine. That is the big news. I also agree with you on the suggestion that journalists have to travel to Chicago to seek information. Not everyone has such financial capacity and or any such interest to warrant such an adventure. Finally, what Atiku wants to achieve with the cases should be left to Atiku and his legal team to determine and pursue the way they deem fit. No amount should be made to dissuade and discourage them. Nigerians have every right to know who their president is. Okay, guys, this is the warning, that was sent to Reno mockery. Nigerians by Dele Momadu concerning attacks on Peter Obi every other time. He's just good in that. And Nigerians don't they talk say they don't even understand the reason why, the Reno mockery, is angry with Peter Obi and all that. Well, Nigerians, when I don't say and so, as you can see, he's still saying that even after the Chicago State University have released the authenticity of the result that was submitted by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to the Nigerian INEC and all that is a Nigerian electoral body, he's still insisting that why PDP lost out is because Peter Obi left PDP. Okay, you are now saying someone that left PDP. What of those who stood, who never wanted to give chance? You are not even accusing Atiku Abubakar. You are not even accusing Governor Wike and the others. Everybody in PDP wants to become the president. Look at it. This is what you get. Greedy. That is what has led PDP to where it is right now. Well, I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section, please. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.